While on duty, a soldier noticed a tourist's phone had fallen inside the gate. He stopped, picked it up, and returned it with a warm smile. Such attentiveness. How does this small act of kindness highlight a soldier's character? The King's Guard couldn't contain his smile as his comrades arrived at Horse Guards. What makes a rare smile like this so uplifting? A King's Guard moved his horse closer to a boy with special needs. Creating an unforgettable moment of connection. How can such acts inspire inclusion? The father of a King's Guard's colleague asked about his daughter's shift. The guard responded with a warm smile and polite chat. What does this say about professionalism and approachability? A Navy dad surprises his young son. Who bursts into tears of joy as they hug. How does this reunion remind us of the sacrifices made by military families? A soldier surprises her daughter at a stadium. Creating a moment of joy in front of 80,000 fans. What makes public displays of affection so universally powerful? An armed police officer helped a woman in a wheelchair get a photo with her hero, the horseman. What does this show about everyday acts of kindness? A baby strokes the King's Guard's horse, and the horse gently nods back. How do animals sense and respond to human emotions? A soldier helped a tourist feed the horse, adjusting the reins to make it easier. What can we learn from such quiet acts of consideration? An armed police officer encouraged a woman in a wheelchair to take a photo with the horse. "Are you okay?" he asked. How can simple questions bring dignity and inclusion? Students teasing a King's Guard made him smile. A rare sight. Can laughter break barriers in formal traditions? A tourist asked to feed an apple to the horsewoman's horse. The guard allowed it, creating a beautiful interaction. What makes shared moments like these so memorable? A king's guard greeted his mom, aunt, and cousins. Holding back laughter at their delight. How does family support fuel pride in one's role? A tourist screamed in shock when the horsewoman shouted, "Make way for the guard!" Even the police officer laughed. Can humor make ceremonial roles more relatable? A soldier surprised his sons in their classroom. Bringing tears of joy. How do children inspire strength in service members? A father surprises his son at school lunch. The boy runs into his arms, overwhelmed. What makes these moments so universally touching? Three veterans saluted the King's Guard as they passed by. How does mutual respect transcend roles and generations? A woman wanted to pet the horse, and the guard allowed it. The horse even seemed playful. What makes the bond between humans and animals so special? A girl in a wheelchair was brought near a policeman's horse, who made it possible for her to pet it. How do such moments redefine inclusivity in public spaces? A man chatted warmly with the guard, who smiled in return. Could this reveal the human side of strict ceremonial roles? A soldier surprises his two daughters after deployment. How do reunions bring joy after long absences? A father breaks into tears seeing his son return from Afghanistan.
Hi, buddy. I miss you too.
What do such raw emotions teach us about love and resilience?
Can we kiss? Are you glad I'm home?
Yeah.
Noticing his horse was tired, the king's guard stroked it gently. How does this gesture reflect the bond between man and animal in service? On a hot day, a guard helped his colleague by removing something stuck in his hat. This small, thoughtful gesture highlighted their camaraderie and care. A shy girl took a photo with the guard and his horse. Catching her gaze, the guard's gentle smile reflected his appreciation of her sweet gesture. A king's guard smiled while patting his horse. His rare smile revealed a softer side. Delighting those who witnessed the moment. A man fed a royal horse. Greeted warmly by the king's guard. Their friendly conversation suggested a long-standing connection. Breaking tradition, a kind king's guard politely answered a woman and her son's question. Showcasing his courteous and approachable personality. A soldier surprised his sister at her workplace. Overwhelmed with joy, they embraced. Creating a moment of pure emotional connection. A soldier's unexpected return to his wife's workplace, complete with flowers. Filled the air with love as they shared a heartfelt embrace. A wheelchair user entered a restricted area unintentionally. The guard, showing kindness, allowed her to remain, prioritizing comfort over rules. A guard swiftly pulled back his horse as it turned playfully toward curious girls. Balancing safety and their innocent curiosity. Guards broke protocol to allow a mother and her child to pass through the gates. This compassionate gesture highlighted their humanity. A soldier smiled warmly as a little girl took a photo with him and the horse. Turning a formal moment into a personal connection. Siblings reunited after a long separation. Tears flowed as they embraced. Overwhelmed by love and relief. A girlfriend surprised her soldier boyfriend with a heartfelt reunion. Sneaking up behind him at home, turning an ordinary day into an extraordinary memory. A girl petting a horse shared a sweet exchange with the guard, whose smile reflected the joy in their interaction. A king's guard calmly stepped aside for a young girl in his path. Embodying respect and professionalism. A guard chatted respectfully with a veteran, displaying genuine appreciation for his service through warm conversation. A tourist excitedly shared her admiration with the king's guard. Who attentively listened and thanked her, leaving her delighted. A soldier surprised his sons at school, creating a joyful classroom reunion filled with excitement and love.
How it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stay.
A soldier's unexpected return stunned his younger brother at school. Their heartfelt hug captured the unbreakable bond of family. A king's guard backed his horse to accommodate a disabled woman crossing his path. Showing remarkable kindness and care.